front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Alright, welcome back everyone to the second game of the stream. I'm playing Kislev against Skaven in the Twitch Blood Bowl League. My Kislev have finally made their way to the Emperor Division, which is awesome. We're missing someone rather vital, namely my only tackler. My low piling on tackle dude is not here right now. We're also missing our strip ball, so basically my two good sacking options. So Dawn is as sacky as we get, apparently. We do still have, I got a new blitzer here. We do still have block guard on a bear. We have a block blitzer. We have a nice catcher for retrieval. We have a backup catcher. We have a guard strength. It's okay. It's not bad. When we get these two guys back, it will be way better. 1530 team value. The rest that we're facing are in a worse spot though. They only have one Storm Vermin. It's currently missing, so the Mighty Blow Tackle is out. He's also got a Natural One-Turner, which is currently missing. He does have a Wrestle Tackle Strip Ball Gutter, but we have Sure Hands, so that's not that bad. But yeah. Harsh times for this Skaven team. For ladder, I would recommend playing without a Crocs. For league, I kind of like it, simply because you're not matched up by team value at all. So yeah, that's the main difference here. The Strength 4 Wrestle Blitzer suffered, I believe it was 2 minus movements. I kept him after the first one and then fired him after the second. Maybe he died, I don't know. He got minus movement and then he broke again and he was out. Which is sad. I mean, Strength 4 Wrestle Frenzy was really nice. Let's see if my opponent has written anything on the forums. I couldn't find him on... Nope, that's not the forum you're looking for. Oh, he has chosen not to accept. I guess he's buying a Storm Vermin? No, wait, yeah. Those are 90. There we go. Right, so we don't get any monies, they get 310. Since I was already giving up quite a bunch of inducement money, and I had over 150k of team value, I figured going with the new blitzer now is probably a good idea. I mean, the one I have has only block. Ideally, I like having 16 star player points on all the blitzers I have before I buy a new one. But this was an okay time for it, I guess. I think the Skaven still have the better chance at this. Losing the Mighty Blow Piling on Tackle hurts me more. Yeah, we'll see what he picks. We will see what he picks. So like right now, if I didn't have a Crocs, I'd just be lower in team value. He'd get a wizard. Yeah, so Skitter and a wizard then, right? Kind of has to be. Skaven do get good inducement options, absolutely. Yep, Skitter and a wizard, very neat 310 there. So yeah, his retrieval options aren't as good as they can be, but he's got a sacker, he's got a wizard, and we lack Mighty Blow. The Mighty Blow Tackle makes a lot of difference. Oh, wrong shot. So Skitter's there. And the toss. Yeah, I'll kick. Weather's good. He won the fame. Let's see. Let's not put our blitzer. Or actually, I kind of like this option for this particular matchup. Oh, we actually have... Oh wait, that's an alignment. And that's alignment as well, so let's swap these and these. Yeah, having another gardener in the center would be very, very nice, but I think this is quite alright already. Should disincentivize blitzing that a bit. Yeah, I like this well enough. If he can go and try and block them down, but he doesn't have strength 4. He doesn't have more than one guard. He doesn't have Dauntless, does he? Nope, that's shadowy. Yeah, I would at the very least allow the stunty races to induce star players. I could see you limit stars to only stunties. I mean, I don't like, for example, the fact that Amazons can get Roxana. I think Amazons are good enough without an agility 5 leap Juggernaut Surfer. That's So yeah, he just stabs the strength 4. That's fair enough. We do have kick. So both of my good blitzing players, the strip ball and the tackle, are out. But you know, Lyman can blitz, strength can blitz, block can blitz quite a bunch of guys because he's only got 2 block of his own. The Storm Vermin, the rookie, and one of the gutters. Let's go for shallow here. Yeah, that'll do. Now, leap. Blitz. No, perfect defense isn't bad either. Perfect defense is not bad at all. I think this works pretty well, right? Wrestler is a bit off-center. But all in all, this is fairly decent. He said before getting his croc stabbed. So I've only got 11, he's got 12 because of the skitter. Death rollers are not worth the cost, no. But yeah, this was a very nice perfect defense. I could have considered actually sticking a blitzer onto skitter for the diving tackle, but I'd rather have armor 9 get stabbed than armor 8. Blitzers are pretty bloody expensive. That's the guarder in a non-guarding spot. I like it. Kicker getting blitzed. And merely pushed. So far things are going really good for me. Gotta leverage that bit of strength advantage that I have. I do not have any sidestep, so surfing this guy is not a realistic option. I've played a couple Loriander, but I mean, I try to mix up the champ ladder races that I play as, and I haven't played Pro Elves yet. I haven't played Ogres yet. I haven't played Underworld yet. So I think I'm going to do those before returning to some of the ones that I have actually played so far. Okay. Well, you know, as long as I can keep them bunched up in a corner, that's not bad. Does Skitter dare to stab? I think I just disengage Skitter at this point. I mean, the chance of getting the 10 plus is pretty slim, whereas the dodge is just a 1 in 9. That is a plus agility line rat, indeed, Kumo. Indeed it is. For playing vampires, it's a very different way of playing. You need to balance a lot of things. You need to take into account way more risks of failure when it comes to where you move. Where you move your thralls before you choose to move your vampires, in case you fail a bloodlust that you will not want to reroll. Pretty much. I mean, I have a couple of vampire matches that I think are pretty instructional, and I assume you've seen the guide. I wouldn't get dodge. I would have gotten. All right. He does not have tackle. This is a good one to blitz with, but afterwards I'd like him there. So let's see if you're here. Punching the only garter seems pretty legit, right? Let's stick with the both down for now. We can turn this into a 3-die. Would I rather have the diving tackle get on there? Yeah, I would. 3 die is splendid. Gets me onto Skitter again as well. KO's fine. KO is quite alright. As a matter of fact, that KO opens up a spot for my diving tackler to get on here, which I might just want to do. Then again, I'm going to punch this, and I don't want to... Yeah, actually pushing him there is not bad either. Let's do this. Three, 4, 5. That's the POW. So if he goes there, then I actually like him here. Okay. A lot of pressure applied. He can switch sides, but he's going to have to work for it, which means bunching up a lot of his players. Yeah, 2 die blitz on the diving tackle, fair enough. Does have jump up though, but that frees up 2 gutters from the rookie blitzer, but you know, it's alright. It's doable. He's a gutter with tail, stab, and shadowing. That is correct. That is what he is. I don't see why you want to, and no, Nillyman, really, really no. Way too good values on gutters and on storm vermin. Yeah, I really like how I'm able to play the guard card here. Of course, the perfect defense is really what made that possible. Missing the frenzy, missing the tackle, but still. He could try the random stab, but that means Skitter is getting 3 died by Liger. I don't think he wants to risk that. I think he's just going to 1 in 9 out again. At least that's what I'd be considering in his shoes. He does still have the wizard. We only got 1 rat out. If you're going pure development, I go 2 blitzers and 1 catcher, but you can actually afford the 2nd catcher, and it's probably better to get the 2nd catcher because it's less tempting to score with 1 if you only have the 1, but having 2 does make your life a lot easier, even though they're hard to protect. Ooh, that's a reroll used. Nice. Whoa. Well, that's very far away from all of my dudes, but still. Yep, that's a snake. Alright. Alright. This guy could get there. This guy could not. If we blitz this, then he could actually get there. Okay. Do we want to chain push him in there? Is that even a thing? Yeah, it could be. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hate that that's only 2 dice. This is 3 though. Ah, Jesus! Oh, that was a good loner. Oh, what a fail that could have been. Alright, so change of plans. Diving tackle onto the ball. That storm vermin is going to be a problem. So we can keep this gutter kind of busy. Do we keep the storm vermin busy then? Yeah, I guess. Oh, well, that's turn. Could be worse. But yeah, I would have liked to get a bit more on here. Triple skulls are pretty rare. I'm glad I succeeded that loner roll. That could have been really bad. We have diving tackle on the ball. We have diving tackle on a gutter runner. But he's got the agility 4, which is actually coming in handy here. He's got gutters that can blitz. Keeping this guy away is nice though. I considered getting the diving tackle there. Maybe that would have been better. Okay, that's not what I expected to see, but I'll take it. Having the bear free to move around next turn is also going to be pretty awesome. Skater assisting a block, well, that's no biggie. Wrestle guy's not bad, yeah. I mean, his block is here, where it's on diving tackle, and here on agility 3. So the block guys can actually do as well as the wrestle guys. But actually, the block guy's not in a bad spot either, really. If you look at it. Oh, he's not getting rid of my diving tackle there. Oh, that's good. Use the dodge skill. Use the dodge skill on the dodge here, please. Nope. Alright. So 3 plus pickup works. Oh! Cheeky. Cheeky! I like it. Could surf his sacker then. No, I've got diving tackle, so I'd rather throw the 3 plus pass than the 4 plus dodge. I can see that. No, it's not safe. He can't get safe. I could have gotten safe back there, I guess, ish. The fact that he hasn't used up his reroll helps him for sure. Ooh, well, now he has. That's the last one, isn't it? No, it's already counted down, so he's still got one more. No, it's forcing me to roll dice to go there. Well, he does have the wizard, so it's not that bad. Display! This should not be rewarded, but it is! Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not buying that. Wow. I mean, I only needed either the bear or the lineman? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Right. That was disgustingly lucky. So we can go from here, and that way on a push, at least he's in there. Or we can go from here. That way on the push, it can still be there. No. I like this better. 3 rerolls. I'll take that one, thank you. Ooh, that's a good stun. That is a very good stun. Ah! Well, so, for a sacking turn in which we rolled 2 1s, that could have been worse. Can I realistically stop him? Yes, I can. Kinda. Oh, well, I guess we're getting surfed then. I was risking that. This guy can still reach me, actually. So maybe I won't get served. Well, stuff is definitely interesting. This was his attacking half, and he used the wizard, and I still have the ball. Yeah. Don't pow, don't pow, don't pow, don't pow, don't pow, don't pow, don't pow. We powed. Don't break. Well, fuck. At least he's fine next game, and I'd rather have the Crocs than him, I think. Although... yeah, I'd rather have the Crocs than him. Does mean we are down to 10, and he's still got 11 with a potential for a 12th. So, yeah, exactly, Dumfluff. And for the strength differential, which we're kind of banking on so far this game. Interesting stuff. So many decisions. Maybe. By no means guaranteed, though. I mean, he's still got Skig back there as well. Yeah, Stygian going down. He's okay. There's a lot riding on 77 Rebel over here. Oh, sorry, got her. It's a skink! Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tricky. Actually, losing the sure hands does hurt a lot because he's got strip ball, which I no longer have an answer to. I don't think I'll be surfing the thrower, no. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Oh, that's rather sucky. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. GFI. Yeah, that's better. Should have gotten him here, really. Oh, bugger. Oh, no way. That's just bullshit. That is just bullshit. Oh, man. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Yeah. Well, if I snake the pickup, I'd get surfed, so at least that didn't happen. No, it doesn't matter. I mean, he's got a very easy 2-die. Add an easy pickup. Basically, he's scoring and stalling. The only good thing we have is that he used up his wizard on offense. And with no sure hands, I could actually see myself wind up losing this. I mean, we're getting outbashed here. That fireball was really, really bad for me. Have the opponents roll quads is the default plan. I guess this is not a bad player to score with, really. Yeah, sensible stalling. So we can still pressure him to maybe have to score on 6 or 7, I guess. But even that's not really likely. We shall see. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, this might require some intervention because I don't like this position one bit, of course. Nah, boo! Boo that rat. Well, at least diving tackle kept him from trying that dodge a couple of times, even though it hasn't kept him from succeeding it. Alright, so this is my blitz. You're just getting up. You're going out here. You're going in there. That's not far enough. Am I okay with this? Yeah, I suppose. That's nice. That's super helpful. Break! Or not. Hey there, Guinness. Now I'm playing my league matches. League obligations continue. When I get the blitzer free, well, how about now? So here looks okay, I think. Ah, of course not. Nope, not rerolling that. So, is this enough to pressure a score on turn 6 from the rats, which could give us a chance at a 2-to-1 grind, even though it means 2 offensive drives without sure hands against this strip ball menace. Like it. Also, with only 1 agility 4, getting the ball around him, making sure that we can keep in the back and do passing plays, isn't exactly reliable either. He's got 3 free gutters, yes. But we have leap, and we have 3 players who can reach the backfield. He doesn't have block. Well, he has block there. I could see it work this turn, actually. Or rather, I could see him choose to score on his turn now. Alright, see you, game delay. Oh, sorry about the scrolling thing. Going for a block on the garter. Huh. Okay. All this action in the midfield suggests to me that he is scoring. He's just throwing punches for the hell of it. It would be nice if he used his last reroll on that. Yeah. Well, at least we pressured the score enough without using a reroll of her own. That is something. We used up his wizard. We pushed him to score early. We lost 1 player and an Apo. KO'd Rat comes back, so he's actually got a bench. We are down to 10. But 3 turns to score. Should be doable-ish. Yeah, losing... Well, I mean, facing a strip ball gutter runner with... Strip ball tackle gutter runner with... my only agility 4 is strength 2 and has no sure hands. Yeah, normally my team has 3 agility 4s because we also have the agility 4 lineman with strip ball. Hey, Eldar. Welcome. I miss my frenzy. Alright, we're gonna open with the Croc Blitz. It's gonna be scary as hell. Does he have kick? He does have kick. That is a big extra threat that we're going to have to account for somewhere along the way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to be there. So guard on opposite corners. So he's going to be here. So we need him. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's going to block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is good enough. All right, let's do it. On a human catcher, on a strength 2, I take the diving tackle over the tackle. Block, sidestep, diving tackle, and then tackle would be my way to go. Right. So that's bad. That's better. That's also bad. Good bear. Even better bear. Nice. Very, very nice. Now that thing he did with threatening the surf, that was kind of interesting. Let's do that too. Pickup's good. We're not moving from there. This is fine. Alright. So... yeah. Pretty doable sack. Not easy retrieval, though. So there's that. I mean, I would have liked to be in a cage up here with guards on opposite corners and have it a full cage, but kick kind of messed with that plan. As it should. I mean, that's what Skaven do. Yeah, that's definitely the thing, Dom Fluff. He really needs to make a very, very tough decision now. Does he get a scoring threat? Does he deal with my scoring threat? Does he steal the ball? All three of those are important things. Does he choose to try and save this Storm Vermin, who is in a pretty precarious spot? Does he deal with this central formation, which has a strength 4 guarder in a very, very nice position? He can't do all of it, so he has to make some tough choices. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Catcher can get to the end zone in 3 GFIs himself. Yeah, agreed, Dom Fluff, agreed. That's not a blitz. Why is that not a blitz? Yeah, especially people who played a lot of Blood Bowl 1, so they know all the races that were in Blood Bowl 1, can still sometimes be a bit puzzled by Slum. But they've been here for long enough that people have kind of gotten used to that. Why would you not blitz with the block gutter runner? Well, whatever, not punished. Sorry about that. He had 310k Corvain, enough for a Skitter and a Wizard. I had this guy, but he's gone. Okay, 1 die on the Garter. Either spot is good for me, really. Yeah. You can 1 die this. Oh. Okay. To die blitz is good. We do not need to worry about any scoring threshold. 2, 4, 6. Wait. 7. Would be here. And we can get there. That seems legit. He's a scoring threat on his own, of course. He can deal with this, I guess. Yeah, the stun's helpful, for sure. That GFI is really scary. Let's not do that. It's a 1 die. But this is a 2 die. Good. Excellent. Because now, this is also a 2 die. Which is good enough to free up this guy. Who can then be Oh, shadowing. That's still a GFI. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need those. Whew! Okay, that's interesting. 2, 4, 6, 7, 1 GFI to go. Skitter. Oh, that could be worse. So, Skitter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Skitter can get there and be annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Oh, that's also a scoring threat, I guess. Could be worse. No, the reason I do both GFIs, Dumb Fluff, is if I only make one, then I still need 2 on the last turn, which means if he pushes me, I cannot score with him anymore. So I was willing to take the second GFI. Because I'd have to make it on turn 7 or turn 8 anyway. If I fail it on turn 7, I might have backup plans available. If I fail it on turn 8, I'm done. So no, because I don't have a reroll for turn 8 anyway. I do think this was the better play. So yeah, having the diving tackle on the strip ball is definitely helpful. Pity about the bear not killing that storm vermin though, that would have been nice. Thank you, Kumo. Yeah. This would have been so much safer if these two had been in opposite positions though. Maybe even if he'd been GFIing there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 scoring threats. That helps a little bit. Yeah, here comes the stab. He needs to click blitz first up. Oh, he did blitz. And the stab. Ooh, the stab fails. That's nice. Hello, Skitter. Nice spot you got there. Good thing you've got your private Apo. Hello there, Chester the Mini. Welcome. He doesn't get a turn, so I don't have to worry about getting counter-surfed at all. Nice, nice. Happy to hear it. Welcome to the live stream. The private Apo brings him back next game, guaranteed. That's something. Nope, my World Cup game is going to be Saturday at 1 p.m. UTC, which is 2 p.m. in the UK or 3 p.m. in the Netherlands and other parts of Western Europe. It might be up to half an hour later, depending on the nap schedule of my opponent's kid. I'm playing as Undead, and I'm playing against Khemri. Right, so I think the play is, we go here, we 3-die blitz, skitter out, and then we run through leap there and GFI there. Alright, so we could block that, but it would actually get us an extra dodge with reroll. Sure, that seems worth it, actually. I mean, it is a value target. We're getting 2 dice on. 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't make that 3 dice. Well, I can make it 3 dice, but not with block. Oh. That's wrestle. So, worth it? Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, shit happens, I guess. Thank you to all of my patrons for helping make this channel possible. Would you like players named after you too? Then you can become a patron via the link below. Happens, I guess. Yeah, with quads, everything would have failed. That's very true. We're receiving. At least the guard is out, I guess. But facing strip ball, playing for the win is pretty much hopeless now. The catcher is fine. The catcher is badly hurt. I actually like that play with pressuring this guy. I'm just going to do that again. Even though it means blitzing with the Crocs again. Why Undead for the World Cup? I knew there was probably going to be a lot of humans. I figured lizards and undead were actually good picks in the anti-human meta, especially later on. I was very, very torn between lizards and undead, but I'm more of a lizard coach myself, but I felt like undead were stronger in this meta. Because I didn't want to face strip ball woodies as for normal skill lizards. Oh, also, for those of you who may not be aware, Guinness, who's in chat right here, is actually the defending world champion. Right, so let's see the range. You can get really close, but not quite to the ball. All right. I guess we send you as some kind of backup. Well, now that we don't have Loner, or rather, now that the reroll. So we have a block here, but not yet, because we need that one first. This one's alright though. Nice! Blitz or star player points, so good. So good. That actually puts him 1 cas away from skilling. 4, 5. Yeah, so... Oh, actually, this is 2 dice as well because of that guy. What am I saying? Why am I talking utter nonsense? But what if you win another PC? Wouldn't that suck? Well, I guess we're connected. Since these guys can't reach the ball, really all I have to worry about is this guy getting there. For this turn, anyway. So it can be like that. Alright. Pick up is good. This guy can mark. Shadowing guy cannot. This guy could. If I go back now, I'm basically giving him a lot of ground and a lot of control. If I go forward, I could, in theory, get marked, which I don't mind. And I don't think he's going to stab me here, because he'd have to get those down with that guard. Yeah, no. Let's lure him out a little bit. Blodge Pro Crocs. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. That is incredible. That is really good. Kind of needs more normal skinks. Yeah, in progression, lizards, spectacular that they made it. In resurrection, they're a lot stronger. Their skills go on the right players and stuff. I dreaded the rookie match against Wood Elves too much. Yeah, I actually had a Chlorus at some point. One of my leagues had mutations as reward for winning the league, and you got D3 mutations, and I rolled a 1. But I got Claw on the Saurus, which was pretty good. I mean, getting your skills on the right players is nice. Getting to outstrength all of those humans is nice. But I felt like with Undead, your 4 skills already gets you pretty close to a complete team. I mean, I've got Sure Hands on a Ghoul. I've got Guard on both mummies. I've got Tackle on a White. I've got good use for my 2 doubles. I've got good use for all my normals, but I feel like the team is already kind of there when you have when you have 4 normals on undead. Stabbing. Blitz stabbing alignment? Okay. Stygian, I don't think it's that good on a line elf. On a wood elf it gets a bit better because of the movement, but to be honest, it's probably just skipping. If he had dodge, I'd feel a lot better about it. All right. Oh, he's giving up the surf. That's our play for sure. However, that means we only have 1 guard. But what we can do is make sure it's a... Huh. Let's see if this guy blitzes. This seems like the most... Oh, there's dudes in front of me here. Yeah. Big skill blocks hiding that. Whoops. That nearly went poorly. Right, so let's see. That's going to be my blitz. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so here, basically. Having this one would be very nice. Nope. Having this one would still be kind of helpful. Nope. Okay, that's scary. So, no diving tackle there then. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't risk that really. Let's see how this goes. Be good, bear. Thank you. At least we've got tail here, diving tackle there. But I would have really liked to be able to screen this off, but those guys failed to cooperate just now. Good. That helps. Good enough for now. If we're not stalling, then it doesn't really matter much. So now diving tackles on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so he can get a half die reasonably well. Yeah, that's pretty much what he can get safely. Half die with poor retrieval chance. I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that. Or I guess a stab instead of a half die. That's nice. And fair, by the way. I've had those, and those were not my worst block dice. Okay. So, at least the guard is in the right spot. Stab blitzing again? Please punish this now. Thank you. I think I would have been more inclined to try and 5+ dodge stab blitz the ball. I mean, he's got dodge, so the loner doesn't bother him. Stab blitz is a pretty low percentage play, especially against armor 8. Yes. Worked for him last time, though. No, stab's okay when it's free. Stygian doesn't have star player points. Art could skill on a Kaz. Einar can actually assist at 2 die against the thrower. We don't need to move per se, we can just punch in place and be content with that. So, you're going here.
Thanks, mate.
Beer Monkey, thank you for the resub. 7 months already. Nice. So, we have 2 gutters to punch, but only 1 block connected to them. He can still block that. 3, 4. Can't really get there. Yeah, we can. That's only 2 dice, of course. But this is already 3, so let's do that first. Yeah! That's nice. Because now Skitter is on the tail and on the diving tackle. And now we 3-die this. Yep, he's still on the tail, if not the diving tackle. And now we 2-die that one. Nope, bad. Sheesh. Right. I guess that's going to be a 1-die then. 2-die this. Fuck it. Armor 8, jump up. I'm aiming to score turn 16. I'm not giving the rats the ball when they have enough players. And, I mean, I would have liked to be 1-1, which I had a really good shot at until quads turn 8. But, I'm going to accept the draw here in this game. Pushing for a win is more likely to result in a loss, so I'm just not going for that. Blitz stab again. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, it feels a bit shitty because I was very, very close to scoring in the first half. Twice, actually. But given how we're here now, going from what I feel that I should be getting would be a mistake. That would cost me. So yeah, that's an annoying stun. It makes it a lot harder for me to get safe. Not impossible. I'm not sure I want to move the Crocs, actually. Activate it, even. Yeah, probably do. Prehensile tail doing a thing. That's nice. That's what we like to see. So, we could 3-die this. We could jump but block that later. If this 3-die doesn't work... Yeah, let's start with that. 3-die did not work. You are kind of needed here, I think. This blitz is super risky. But if it's a block, then I don't really get into good position either. Yeah, this is a very scary play. Oh, nice, 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 nice. I did not, Guinness, but please do tell. So at least we've got him to where he needs to make a half die. Could do it here, but honestly I don't think that's worth it for him. Besides, we might make that even harder if this jump up is kind, and it is. That's really helpful. Because that also secures this part of the screen. Suppose he half-dies this and gets a push. Yeah, just being here is fine. Skaven are out of the World Cup already? There were 3 of them, I think? Yeah, that's a fair way to see it, sure. Okay. Stripper 5+ dodges into the cage to get the half die. Dies on the dodge or on the half die. And then we run it in. That doesn't help. I mean, I've got guard. Yeah, Swiss playoffs are a bit weird when you know that you no longer have a chance. Yeah, having to play several rounds when you know you no longer have a chance is bad. Having people drop from a prestigious tournament because they don't feel like playing under those circumstances is even worse. Right, so the only gutter who's able to retrieve after this... Ooh, the 5+ is bad, but the gutter is still alive. Where does that leave us? That leaves us with a 3-die from Art here. That's not good. Second 3-die is good, and that's nice because that means Lashuk here is still on the diving tackler. Blitz is good. Far away is fine. Heading back in is helpful. Do we dare GFI here? We've got 2 rerolls left. Yeah, let's not. 3, 4. Get diving tackle on the other, or on both maybe even. Let's go for both. 3-die. 3-die is bad, which is not nice because it costs me an assist, but 3 assists foul is still pretty sweet. And here I can also make it... No, that's still half time. Come on, at least break armor. At least break armor. Damn! Okay, that's scary. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind a stun send off as much as I mind this. It was a 5+ foul. I rolled a 4. This 3-die actually wound up making the difference. If this blitzer had been free to assist, I would have gotten it. At least we've got diving tackle on all the gutters. But, you know, with no tackle, that's still 75% to get away. Yeah, I think no inducement is really, really mean to anyone who might be tempted to play with stunties. But honestly, that was probably not going to happen. Ooh, that's good. Okay. So he gets the push, he gets the strip. Let's see what the bounce does. I mean, there's a lot of tackle zones around there. Three tackle zones, including a prehensile tail. That should be relatively doable. But lots of rat tackle zones now. Yeah, I think the tier 1 versus tier 2 balancing is actually pretty decent. So this is a 4+5+ play. Made the 4. Bloody hell, still has to reroll. I quad skulled actually, Chester. Come on, tail! God damn it. Interesting stuff here. There is a lot going on. He's got jump up. Well, that helps. That's a 3 die. Which we could turn into a surf if we wanted to. Not against leap. Not against leap. Oh, you! Ah! Okay. That's nice. That's really helpful. Stay on him. No. Break armor? No. That's not nearly close enough. That's really nice though. That's like super kind. No. I've lost. This game. Yeah, there's been a couple of moments like that. quads on turn 8. True, Guinness. That helps a little bit. That helps a little bit. Yeah, I did that a lot with my non-qualifier games. Yeah, I guess all the skulls. I mean, there was a 3-die from the Crocs or bear, wasn't there? Yeah, that's a good idea, Chester. There have been a lot of skulls this game. So, my hope is that he sneaks. Well, I guess it's not entirely hopeless, because we do have a couple of players around back, and he doesn't have a lot of dudes. Nope, a 2 is too high. Nope. I think he should have been there. So what are we going to see from these last 2 guys? A failure. He's not spending his last reroll on that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Free up the catcher. Well, still kind of frees him up. 3 plus wrestle blitz? No! Oh wait, this is, he didn't hand off to the dodge. Yeah, I for a moment I thought he didn't have block, but this one does. Maybe. Actually, if he is... That's a GFI still. Because... I have not yet left. This weekend I've actually got Hortmaster and Corvain coming over. Yeah. I know, Beer Monkey, but thanks. That's gonna have to be this guy, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. That's 2 GFIs. Yeah. Or do I just mark? Or do I have a second scoring threat? Yeah, I guess I like this best. Wrestle does it. Oh, that's a shitty spot though. Okay, that helps. But yeah, if he gets blitzed 2, 4, 6, 7 there, then he's out of range. Whoops. Yeah, maybe I should have stayed on the thrower instead of on this guy. I was covering for failure, but the not having a scoring threat would be too bad. Okay, one die with strip ball, fair enough, I guess. Yes, works. But we have diving tackle here and there. So, pretty good bouncing options. There's basically 2 bad ones. Oh, wait, he pushed me there. No, there's still 2 bad ones. And, of course, into the hands of the mother. Yeah, that's not very likely, is it? Well, he could still fill the 75%. It worked! Diving tackle did a thing! Woo! So we can push him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need that. GFI and a push. Standing up wouldn't get me a 3 die. Because he still got that guy. So it would have been 2 dice either way. Well, that was sad. Oh well. Yeah, it happens. It happens. But I do feel like I should be 2-1 in the lead at this point. But, you know, Skaven with the wizard. We do get our Mighty Blow piling on tackle back. We do get our Agility 4 strip ball lineman back. So the team at least will be a bit more competitive in the next match. Yeah, the Wild Hogs game did also start very unlucky with a dead blitzer, thrown rock, turn 0. The team had not played a single turn, but their blitzer had already been deaded. And hands off to the thrower. Catch on a 3. Yep. And another touchdown. So this is the first game that this team has ever played in the Emperor Division. When I was still in the Emperor Division, I was actually playing as Skaven, but we did a complete league reset. I think those Skaven won it 3 times, 4 times maybe. Let's hope we do better in the rest of this season. That was painful. God, I love that Skaven thrower model. It is such a good figure. Kicker got the MVP, which means he gets wrestle, I guess. That's not bad. That's not nearly awful. Let's find the team. This should just show them in order of which they've last played, because that's really useful. There. So yeah, we're back to 13 players, including... Oh, right, not the economist at minus movement. Boo. But this blitzer is a real king. And yes, that's just wrestle on the kicker. Pretty nice. We have tackle again, that's good. We have a project to build. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my content, then do press the subscribe button and the little bell, and I'll see you around.